One final use case to cover with the Elemental stack, and especially looking at the client-side technology that's rendering the actual video, is user session replay. So Coralogix has this concept of user sessions in the browser, which is powered by real user monitoring. I can see every single HTML event that occurred here, all the different divs I did. Now we have a quiz site called OliQuiz, O11y-quiz.com, which is a maturity model quiz to help you understand what it is. And this is just a session on that. Now the reason why this is really powerful, I just want to show you it in action. Here's the mouse actually moving around and all the things that happened. Here's the website as it loaded, as the user saw it. So here's a question for you. If a user drops off from a particular stream and you don't know why, what is the best way? The best way is to reconstruct their session using the DOM events. On the bottom here, I can see active and inactive parts, so it's either highlighted in white or grayed out. And I can see the mouse actually moving around, what the user is actually doing, and so on. So I can start to see, well, why were they holding up on that page? I can see there were no errors. Then I can see them filling in their details here, which is kind of cool. And I can see that they're actually just filling in very, very simple blank things. So I can see here they're not filling in true data. Then they pause for a little while. And I can if I select skip inactive here, what it will do is it will actually show me what was actually going on there. So if I click next question, they hover over here, they start flying through the questions really fast, and they pause for a minute, and it's okay. And you can see the skipping inactives happened there. So this is the time it takes for the user to actually decide what they're going to do next. Then they resize the screen, which is strange. So all of these things are very, very difficult to pick up using logs and metrics. What we do is we send a series of events from the browser in the monitoring level to the Coralogix backend where it's processed and it's produced for a session replay. Session replay can be sampled. It can also be turned off, turned on for certain streams. If there's an error, it can be uploaded, otherwise it can be avoided, and so on. There is no better way of understanding the user's digital experience than to see exactly what they saw in HTML. This is a really, really nice way of getting complete arms around the user experience, around the digital experience, and making sure your users deeply, deeply are connected with your product teams, with your streaming teams, so that when you do have high bounce rates, when you do have high video drop-offs, you can see exactly what was going on as it happened.